So during this course, this is what you'll learn. The difference between cutting a straight line with the scissors and the razor. We know everybody who's a hairdresser cuts hair with the scissors. So, who is a hairdresser that doesn't cut hair with the scissors? Do you know any hairdresser that doesn't cut hair with the scissors? No, right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set you a challenge if you've never used the razor before. Say you've done the whole haircut with the scissors, right? That's normal. That's what we do. I want you to pick the razor up. Just get it into your hands. It's like riding a bike. I'm going to just tell you, if you can watch somebody ride a bike for the rest of your life, but unless you get on it, you're never going to know how to ride that bike. And that's the same thing with the razor. You have to pick it up to be able to use it. Does that make sense? So you can watch me cutting hair with this till you're blue in the face, but unless you pick it up, you're not going to be able to do it. So what I was saying, 1 minute, Russell, what I was saying was, when you cut hair, the whole head with the scissors, if you've never picked up the razor, just pick it up, hold it the way you want to hold it, take that razor, and I'm going to just do one thing, then I'll let you get right into that. No. I call this bumping up the crown. And if this is the only thing you do with it, get it into your hands, because it's very, very cool. You'll never use it unless you get it into your hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a zigzag section, and her hair is just likes to be, and you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a perfect zigzag. Take it right around the crown, just the hair at the crown. You over direct it, and this is called bumping up the crown. If this is all you do to get this hair, the razor into your hands, all right, you take your razor. If this is all you do, just pick this razor up, all right. You take your razor, and what you do is you go in and you do long strokes, long strokes. Now stay away from the root. Long strokes, long strokes, long strokes. What this does is underneath shorter hair will support the long hair on top, and it'll bump up the crown. Now most women, most ladies, maybe and some guys, complain about the head getting really flat here. Okay? So if that is all you do of a haircut, whether you've cut the hair all with the scissors or not, it doesn't matter. Pick the razor up and just bump up the crown. Okay, what that does is just gets you on the bicycle. Does that make sense? All right. What this did is just injected shape into this. Lightened a lot of the hair up because she has a lot of hair and it's very heavy. Put a wee bit shape around her face. So what I'm going to do now is just take a bit off the bottom just to even it up a wee bit at the bottom. So Russell, I'm going to take her, get her all styled out. Okay. So keep doing your thing.
And I like to twist because I can see exactly. You can easily see your guide. Just go right.
Something kind of spin in the direction change when you get to the back.
And definitely, the razor is definitely installed into it. And this, by twisting enough, I don't want to put tension to the scalp because she has wavy hair. And I don't want the hair, because we know with wavy hair, it can shrink. So by lessening the tension at the scalp, it allows me to account for the fact that it's going to spring up when the hair dries. Now if I wanted it to be, when I get into the crown, I have something, I will do something a little different right there, because her hair lays really flat right here. So I'll show a technique to get volume right there. She has a lot of hair that lays close to her head. So by taking the weight out of the bottom, you can see how it just activates her wave. And then somebody with finer hair, what that would do is it would just give them a stronger perimeter, especially if they have sparseness around their hairline. It's also good when people are first using the razor because you can easily see your guide right here. Because whatever it has been cut, we'll just fall. See, it just falls right out of it. So you can just go right through. Because that's what I hear a lot of when people use the razors, if they can't find their guide. And What I like about blades like this is I can go right against my, I can go, especially when I'm doing something really short, I can go right against my skin. And I'm doing this as two different haircuts because she has two different hair textures. Fine hair around the perimeter. You'll have a lot of, you'll see a lot of clients like that where they have two, it's like they have two different heads of hair. And like I said, I like to use my twisting technique just to take, just as seamlessly blend my shorter sections like that. And whatever falls out of that doesn't need to be cut. And it just allows me, just allow that to flow. You can see her hair is just coming alive. It has so much more energy now. It's just such a beautiful place. This just frames it out. And I always get the remark after I do these razor techniques on people, my hair feels longer than it did before because it's free, it moves.
There is no hair you can't cut, C-U-T, not texturized, completely different thing. There's not hair you can't cut. I get asked if I can cut, ethnic hair with the razor. Yes. Can you cut ethnic hair dry with the razor? Yes. Can you cut relaxed hair with the razor? Yes. Can you cut ethnic hair dry, relaxed with the razor? Yes. Any hair type that you get. And you just have to decide, this is like an operation on a human body. You just have to decide at any given moment when you're going to put that tool down and pick something else up. Okay, so that's you, that's your artistic impression.